Are you sad? Do you get depressed? Do you have feelings of helplessness, isolation? Are you alone? Do you just have no feelings of self-worth anymore? Welcome to the fucking club. It's called being bipolar and being all fucked up. You can fix that shit. Just to make shed some light onto this and let you guys know this isn't all fun and games. Meet Justin. Justin's on my wall. I don't want him to be on my wall. It sucks that he's on my wall. Clay's on my wall too. And unfortunately, other veterans and other people will end up on other people's walls because they don't know how to take care of their depression themselves. I've worked for a while to try to fix my own. Here's what I studied before I show you one thing that I do. Oh! See if I can get good light on this. All right. There we go. Good book. Great book. Great book. Great book. Great book. Amazing DVDs. And all of these are studies that I've gotten off of Google Scholar that talk about depression, yoga, veterans, and suicide rates. And this is not all of them. Great info. I don't think a single veteran wrote any of that shit, and if they did, they don't practice it, unfortunately. However, after reading and diving through a lot of the stuff, I've come up with some pretty good ideas. One of which, if this is tight up in here, which it is because you carried a flak and you wore a helmet and you wore gear and packs and all that shit, it's just physically tense. We can loosen that up. There's a muscle here in between your sternocleidomastoid called your anterior scalene, deep up in there. If that is getting pressed by your big beefy back muscles into this bone right here called your collarbone or your clavicle, it's going to cause that behind the shoulder back pain that sucks, that a lot of people have. That shit will wake you up at night. If you get waking up in the middle of the night, you think you're going to not be depressed? If you have chronic pain that you don't know the source of, you think you're going to be depressed? Yes, I was. And when I fixed it, it helped. How I fixed it. Where are you at? A ball. Doesn't have to be this ball. It can be any ball. It can be a softball. It can be a baseball. It can be a lacrosse ball. It can be a yoga tune-up ball. It can be a Yamuna ball. It can be a mobility wad ball. It's getting pressed right here. And you're laying on it and breathing into it. Usually laying on your stomach and putting as much weight into this area as you can. It's not fun. You got to breathe into it. If your hand goes numb, move. You're on the wrong spot. You're on your nerves. We want to be on tight muscles instead. I do it every morning. If I don't, I have anxiety fucking issues. I don't usually get depressed. I get wound up. I go the other way. So, and if it helps me, it could help you. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be back. My name's Thomas Thatcher, and seek self-improvement. Thanks.